My story consists of me going to Eastern Guilford High School as a junior and senior, and I played varsity volleyball and varsity softball both years. And I also used to want to be a special ed teacher, and I took the class Early Childhood Education at Eastern Guilford High School. And then when I when I came to college, I realized that's not what I wanted to do. UNCG because my brother used to go here, and he said that it was a really good school. And I live like 30 minutes down the road, and I couldn't see myself living in a dorm. So if I wanted to commute, then I was like, that'd be a good school because it's not that far away. So I chose UNCG, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do. So the school and what they have like majors-wise didn't really matter to me. College in my head before I started was like, you would have so many papers, it'd be so stressful, it'd be hard, but then again, you would also have like a lot more time on your hands, and you wouldn't have like, you have to be here at this time, here at this time, here at this time, you can't leave until this time, which it is kind of like that, but you don't have to stay here all day, especially for me since I commute. I can easily just drive somewhere and get lunch and come back and have another class and then leave and go home. But I think it's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be so far with the classes that I've took. My personal and professional goals are to mainly be successful in a career, to provide help to other people, and to end up having a higher up role in sonography, and to improve my leadership skills. These goals are important to me because with the money, I'd want to increase my earnings and to be a successful member in society. I also would like to communicate with patients effectively and improve my decision-making skills for this career because that is highly needed. Potential barriers that may affect me exceeding this career would be UNCG doesn't offer sonography, so I would have to transfer schools. And the problem with that is the schools that offer it are community colleges. So I would have to transfer to a community college, and I wouldn't have a bachelor's, I would only have an associate's. And a bachelor's is really what I'm aiming for. And the two colleges that offer that are Cape Fear Community College and Forsyth Tech Community Colleges, and I may have to end up transferring there. I can overcome those barriers because I can transfer and just get an apartment instead of having to drive an hour or so to the community college that I choose. For my Spartan experience, I went to the career job fair, and it really helped me realize the opportunities that were around me, but it didn't really realize any goal because I didn't really have much of a goal for jobs except just to see the opportunities that were out there. The majors that I'm considering now would be sonography or psychology, but I'm leaning more towards sonography. And in August, when I first came here, I was thinking about family studies and human development, but I've changed up because I realized I didn't want to do that anymore. What interests me in sonography is that I can play a big role in a lady's pregnancy. I can do her ultrasounds, and I get to present her a bunch of information. I also would like to help other people and provide care for knowing if they have blood clots or something wrong with their arteries. My informational interview, I interviewed a lady that worked for a OBGYN that was a sonographer or an ultrasound technician, and it influenced my interest positively because I think the more information I found out, the more I started to be engaged in the career and more I wanted to do it. For sonography, it's technically not a major since I would have to be getting associates, and it would just be something to be focused in and getting certified for, and then I'll just go straight into that career. So since that is a one career based focus, that's all it would offer. For resources in class that has helped me, there's really not that many considering the career I want to go to isn't offered at UNCG. So I have went to advising with Michaela, and in the student's first office, she's helped me figure out other options that are available, and they have been really helpful. I'd say some things that I've been good at during my first semester here at UNCG would be definitely time management and planning out all of my classes and my assignments and quizzes and exams, and when to study, when to do certain assignments, and what I have coming up. I am aware of all of that. I like to get involved around campus a lot, so I will go to some events. I also think that organization has been a main key in my first semester here at UNCG, and organizing all my classes and what I have to do. After one semester, I think that the areas of growth that I need to improve in basically would be, even though I study, I need to take in more information while I'm in class, and while I'm studying, I need to focus a lot more. And I need to take more time studying, because sometimes I'll just do like 30 minutes, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm good. But really, I need to dedicate maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours of my time and really focus and sit down in a quiet place and study. I think takeaways from what I've learned so far for this first semester is that even though you might be stressed from classes and think that you need to be more in study, you need to study more, you need to do more assignments, some people just need to take a break instead of worrying constantly, and you go hang out with some friends, and just taking a break would really help. And then also procrastination, I know I just said taking a break, but if you can level and do time management good, you can hang out with your friends and not procrastinate, and study more, and also do more assignments to get them over with, so you don't have to keep worrying about them and stressing about them. The things that I'm mostly looking forward to for next semester is to keep my grades up, basically all A's, and not let anything drop. Even though I'm doing time management good, I need to keep that up and not let that fall back. And also, for the future, I think if I end up transferring, I need to organize all the information that I have to do to transfer, and then once I get into that, I need to stay focused in it, because I'm pretty sure there's only a certain amount of students that get inducted into the program, and so I need to dedicate my time and really just stay focused on that and not let anything or anybody get in the way. And then in the future, once I get that job and career, then I need to prioritize my time and work schedule. So let's say if I worked Monday through Friday, then on Saturday and Sunday, I know that I have time to get groceries or something, even whatever I need to do, so that throughout the work week I can do my work, and then whenever I have time off, I can relieve stress and not have to focus on work.